My name is Craig Thomas. I'm a 1,200 hectare cropping farmer based at Ewamite in northern Victoria. So on our farm we've got a half wheat, quarter canola, quarter legume rotation, and we quite often get weeds over summer with the extra moisture. Some marshmallow, summery weeds, milk thistles, fleabane. Just trying to nip all those things in the bud before they become a problem in the future with chemical issues, resistance, things like that. So for our operation, the Victorian Government had a energy efficiency grant, so we were lucky enough to get an audit through that program. That identified lots of different things we can do around the farm to improve diesel efficiency as well as electricity efficiencies and things like that going forward. And through that process we did all the numbers on paper sort of thing to work it out and made it clearer in our minds on the investment we were prepared to make, which led me down the weed it line. We looked at two different options from the spot spraying technique. We decided to go the weed it line just because the sprayer we've bought and other sprayers on the market at the time in a tow-along version were not pulse width modulated nozzle bodies. So they just pulse the chemical on and off. You run a constant pressure in the boom line. They will allow you to control your droplet size for drift. Weed It technology now fits that technology to my tug-along sprayer, so I can have turn compensation around trees for less chemical damage, things like that, as well as the spot spray benefits, but it can be used all year round in crop. After using the Weed It, we've only had it for one summer and it was a wet summer, but typically on a wet summer it was a 50 to 60% saving on our chemical. Also, obviously diesel savings, we weren't going back to fill up the sprayer as often. Some of it, was right down to 85% savings was the best we achieved, and we could up our chemical rates in some of those situations to get really targeted results. Time management was a big one. We work, my wife and I, as a couple on the farm. We only employ casual labour outside. So we've got little kids. That's the idea is it's enabled us to spend more time at home and just be more efficient, whether it's scaling up things to make it bigger or just to get the job done quicker. Your time is worth money. So if someone was looking at getting into ag tech in the future, if they needed guides on how to do things, where to start, how to get set up, things like that, my suggestion would be to talk to someone who's got one. It's good for local farmers, I find, to come to days like this, that they can see the technology up close. It's not a commercial field day where the product's pushed on you. If they've got an interest, they can easily come, have a look at it. They can talk to me, I'm happy to talk to them. Yes, the agents, the dealers are here. If you've got technical questions, they can answer. But it's just a come and see day. It's not a sales day, if you like.
So the farm tour today was about showcasing technology in action to our producers, because the biggest limiting factor for most farmers is time. So it's really great to see new innovative businesses come up and see that problem and provide a really good solution to that problem. So it's really important to have research that is centralised to our region and what our farmers are dealing with every day. So when technology can help with that, it's really important to us.